Started our boy old by Femi.
The ruler.
Hula. The
Hey,
king.
I'm like that shirt. I can't even hold you. He had that shit on.
Bro, he be having all kinds of
promo was funny, bro.
Yo, when he switched the accent, it was hilarious. Yeah, the accent switch was clean, hilarious, bro.
I never believed I could do it. Oh shit!
That man a clown. Shouts out to him. So look, he got the jokes, he got the demeanor, he got the aura. I don't what else. I'm sorry I keep bringing this up every time NXT's on, but Femi's 26. Just if you just
that
never
is
like the man is literally almost on God mode with Roman Reigns, and he 26.
Man, if Roman was still champ and still on that run, like Oba would be my pick to throw him for sure. 26.
The moment he goes to the main roster where he's on SmackDown or Raw, put the title on him.
Immediately. Like he need to be on some Brock. Like win that shit in like 3 months.
He needs to be the champion needs to come out and be like, anybody in the back, I'm putting the title on the line tonight. He need to come out.
Come out, win the belt.
Take the title.
It's crazy because like NXT is usually your spot to build your new people up. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Michaels can't build up man to save his life, but you know it's okay because the main roster already has people set up like Jacob, Braun Breaker, Dom, Oba when he shows up, Mello, Trick. Like these people I just named is gonna carry your business going forward. Like they got it. They got it down pat. Like
Ilya when he come back.
Ilya dragging off.
Shit.
Ilya gonna come back. Ilya about to show back up like diesel as hell. By the way, I won't let that be known. Oh my lord! Like yo, bro, imagine Ilya and Oba. My God, Goon and Jacob. It's just a Jacob and Oba. Like, bro, you got your possibilities endless when it comes to these things. Like, that's the kind of people you have right now. Now, again, you can still build up your new folks. You know, when Ice Williams and Cappuccino Jones show up, you know what I'm saying? You can give them their pushes, but you know, just for right now, because your man's roster looking disgusting outside of Oba and Javon Evans.
Bro, I saw that list he had. I saw that list he had on there, and I said, "Yo, ain't none of these niggas." Nah, can't none of these niggas be champion, bro.
Yo, the list he put up, the list he showed on the Discord.
Yeah.
Yo, that.
Bro, I'm being real with you.
Like I knew it, but like to see the list, I was like, yo.
Yeah. Oba, Javon, Ethan Page, Sean Spears, Eddie Thorpe, Ridge Holland, Lexis King, Charlie Dempsey, Tony D'Angelo, Wesley, Joe Coffey, Dante Chin, Cedric Alexander, Ashanti Theodonis, and Dion Lennox. That's your men's division right now. Your men's division is cooked. Okay. Your men's division is disgusting.
Those are all North American champions. You can if you push them just right, Dempsey can be a NXT champion. That's about it.
Yeah.
With the right push, Dempsey and Tony D'Angelo could be NXT champions. But as of right now, they don't have neither of these pushes because Tony D'Angelo be flip-flopping between I'm not really a heel, but I'm not really a face. And I got a mob. I'm a mob boss, but my group kind of there, but they don't really be doing heel things, but they try to do heel things. Like it's weird. Like it's
why isn't he Tony Soprano, bro?
Exactly. So it's stuff like that. And then Charlie Dempsey, he's attached to that Heritage Cup by the hip. Like he loves going after just that. Like that's the problem. They kind of have him secluded to one section of the company. without actually expanding his range. So, because this dude is literally could be your next legit William Regal, who you actually have on the roster. like
I'm saying.
Yeah, why they keep him in that bubble? It seems like.
I'm not sure. I don't even know. The Heritage Cup thing, I'm kind of actually getting tired of seeing it. Like, it was cool at first. It was a nice little mini game for other people to do and build themselves off of it. But now it's just all right, bro. Yeah, I don't really care for it. Honestly, I'd rather be a belt. Them carrying that gigantic trophy around. Just be like,
that's so obnoxious.
Like, bro, it's like Harry Potter with the dang cup holding around. Like, come on, bro. Just relax. But our boy Oba pulled up, cut a fire promo, and unfortunately was interrupted by one of the names on that list.
Okay, bro.
Hey, man, first Native American born champion.
This is bullshit. Not what you just said, but that picture is bullshit.
Bro, why that nigga look like MJF Tommy Dreamer, bro?
It's a nasty combo.
It's a nasty photo.
Yes,
nah, bro, I don't take this seriously, bro. This is Photoshop. Bro. I don't take this photo serious.
You gonna put respect on this DJ's name, okay?
Look, bro, I understand y'all want to look. I understand if NXT wants to, try to make me believe in this. That's cool. I don't believe in this, bro. Oba's not dropping this title to no fucking anything.
Yeah, it's like I appreciate the attempt. Like, you trying to make these niggas look like they legit threats, but nah, B. Nah. They need to have Oba on a Roman schedule at this point. Just don't show up for 4 months. Let Sean figure this shit out. Then you could pop back up, maybe. Just go on vacation, bro.
This is WWE's fault because you know who would be perfect for this spot that this nigga's in right now?
Who?
Dijak.
Word.
Yeah. Word. The dude that Eddie Thorpe beat in the feud that they were in.
Who else was in that match? It was Oba, Dijak, and a third nigga. Who is the third nigga at the NXT WrestleMania weekend?
I think it was Jackson Briggs. I think.
Because where is he at right now?
Briggs is tag teaming with an Asian from Noah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Didn't that win NXT Match of the Year?
Yeah, should have.
I believe so.
I need to get that nigga back in.
Yeah, when my nigga almost come back from excursion, put him up in here.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. He apparently killing it in Japan. I was about to post a clip. They fucking popping huge for that nigga. Every time he does something, he did a power bomb. They was acting like he was 98 Austin.
Yo,
almost, whatever you gonna call that man. He might have something there. If you remember correctly, this man had a whole world championship match with Seth at
at least not for nothing. The visual of Oba versus Omos would be oh shit, okay.
I would take Omos seriously over Eddie Thorpe, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
This don't scare me, bro.
Omos went toe to toe with Brock. He lost, but he was there.
he was there. I'll tell you that right now. He was there. We'll see what happens with this. I mean, he's already hemped up what's that boy named Robert Stone in the office and said he want Eddie Thorpe next week. So he gonna handle business.
Funny. That shit was funny. Who's the white girl? Stevie. She was saying, choke him.
Yo, she's sick. They both sick of each other. So she was like, "Yes, kill this man."
Yeah,
I don't gotta see him no more.
Even Ava was like, "Even though this is great, please put him down." Like that.
They all want that man dead. Cora Jade beats Kaylani Jordan. I believe she cheated. I can't remember how, but she cheated and she won. Also, she can't move fast enough. And I don't know if it's because she's intentionally moving slow, because, you know, sometimes women kind of move slow as hell to protect each other, or I don't know if her knees are just that trash now.
Cora?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she probably still is recovering from her, what does she have, a meniscus or ACL? ACL, something
all
like that.
All the above.
Yeah, so she got the Austin brace on. Yeah, I think it was a re-tear.
Yeah, so because she ain't been back that long. Because I was at the NXT show where she came back, and that was only a couple months ago. So yeah, she's still working that rust off.
Them knees is garbage. Fix them things, man. Fix them things. Come on, Cora. Get me out here with them weak knees. Speaking of weak knees, hey, my boy Ethan Page, I had collecting bodies like Infinity Stones, because that boy Dante Chen. Dante Chen. Dante Chen. Okay.
No matter how many times you say his name, I still don't know who that nigga is, bro.
It's an Asian dude who be on Level Up, and he was on TV for a little bit. Had a little it wasn't nice, actually. It was trash. He had a little mini squabble with Lexus King, and they did something there. I don't know. It wasn't nothing. It was trash. But dude don't got no chin, and he Asian. He speaks English well though. I think he's from Singapore, I believe. First Singapore wrestler, something like that. Long story short, him and Ethan Page had some words for each other in the back, and Ethan Page like, "Hey man, we gonna have a match. They have this match. He jobs this dude out, slams his leg into steel steps. Javon Evans pulls up to try to be the hero, and he gets his face stomped on, and now he's bleeding from the mouth again. So, yeah, shouts out to Ethan. Killed off 2 blacks and 1 Singapore dude.
Ethan doing the work of Hogan.
I need that nigga Javon to come back and start talking like 50 Cent, bro. Let's go full gimmick.
Oh, you have to. It's a must at this point. Let's get people a little more disappointed. Back over to the women.
Hey,
let's go.
Stephanie Vaquer against Shotzi for the number 1 contendership spot.
I forgot about this. Oh, sorry. Continue. Sorry.
No. You good? Yeah, this is the match that we all hated, because we were like, why is she having a number 1 contendership match when she just had to fight 2 other people to get into that spot? And just because Shotzi pinned Fallon in a tag team match, she automatically gets a number 1 contendership spot? Like, come on now. So they gave him the 1-on-1 match.
So what they should have did, right? It could have been like, all right, Shotzi, you pinned the champion, you'll get your match, but Stephanie's still number 1 contender.
Right.
Good as married triple threat and went about our day, but
nah, fuck that. You don't do triple threat. You just fuck that. I'm not gonna fight in a fatal 4-way just to go to a triple threat. Fuck that.
At least you would be in the title match. Now
Stephanie's number 1 contender. She get winner. That's what I would have did.
But look, at least you would be in the title match. Now, with this loss, because Fallon Henley and her Fatal Influence girls interfered, and Stephanie ended up losing. So now she ain't got no match.
Yo, Shotzi being the first person to pin Stephanie is crazy. What is this?
Kind of nasty. You said she lost by interference?
Yes,
yeah.
But
okay, so it kind of protected her, but even still, yeah.
Welcome to the ball pit. Shotzi got the W. She is the new number 1 contender to face Fallon Henley for the Women's North American Championship. Let's see how that goes. She gonna lose, but let's see how.
I'm assuming. What's the next pay-per-view?
I don't know. I forgot the name already.
Do they have something around the Rumble?
Hold on. Let me do my due diligence and look that up right quick. While I do that, I'm gonna have y'all talk about just a backstage segment right quick. Well, let me pull that up right quick. It's our due diligence here. All right, there you go. Talk about Soul and Aaron Gordon in the segment between Briggs and the Asian from Noah.
Of course, Soul in here to talk about himself. That's crazy.
Bro, what am I looking at?
I didn't watch it. I only saw like the photo that Kes posted. But are these two niggas? I think the other two are the ones that are. The nigga on the left look like how the Usos used to dress.
Is this
the hair and everything. like when they were still jobbers.
When they was with Tamina.
Yeah, with the braids and everything.
That's hilarious.
Oh man! So wait, who is this Asian nigga?
I don't know who these people are, bro.
I'm back. So it's the next pay-per-view.
Is this Out the Mud?
Yes, that's Out the Mud.
Yeah, okay, I know them by Out the Mud. That's it. I don't know their names individually. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I got you. So the dude on the right with the tank top, that's Lucien Price, and then the dude on the left is Bronco Nima.
Yeah, I'm gonna need them to get their names right.
Yeah, these names.
You can't be Out the Mud and have names like that.
Now here's the thing, right? The dude on the right, I believe he dating Lola Vice. So shouts out to him.
That's the nigga.
That nigga can't fight for real.
I don't know. I don't know about all that.
Hey, I be saying the same shit. Hey, that nigga can't fight. That nigga can't fight.
I saw his curb stomp. I don't know.
He can't fight. Anybody can do a curb stomp, nigga. It's wrestling. Anybody can do a curb stomp.
I don't know, man. His curb stomp's from the top rope. But also, so Bronco Nima, dude on the left, by the way. His gear started to upgrade a little bit. He got a logo on the back of it and everything. I'm like, hold on, how you getting upgrades to your fit? And your homie on the right is still dressing like he about to go play a pickup game, like outside, like.
So I'm saying, bro, y'all need to be Out the Mud, bro. Y'all need to be wearing the same shit.
My man's getting ready for a singles run.
Yeah, like what's going on? Like this is how they've been dressing for a minute now. I'm like, bro, sir, like how come y'all both can't just be in the same fits? Like, and then slowly gain your weight.
Do they still pull up with Jada at all? Like, should she still be around them?
She still do be around them, but she just wasn't here this week with them.
Speaking of her, I don't know if you've seen any of the shit that happened today.
Yo, Twitter is a wild place.
It is a wild ass place.
I don't believe them accusations.
Yeah,
hold on, is accusations about what? Hold on.
Hey,
we'll talk about it off the gimmick.
Off the gimmick, all right, we'll do it off the gimmick. Before these two had the interaction, Briggs and the Asian dude said that since they saved Fraxium last week, they deserve a shot at the belts, and they're like, "All right, bro, relax. All right, don't get aggressive with us. All right, yeah, y'all chasing us for the belt, so we'll give Tyler a shot after we win tonight."
Bro, Fraxium has had these titles for all of Roman Reigns' run, bro.
That's hilarious.
Thinking the same shit.
That's hilarious.
Like I ain't seen nobody else with these titles anytime I watch NXT besides Fraxium.
And you know what's crazy? These niggas, like, I'm not saying they fantastic or anything.
These niggas are John Cena, bro.
They are John Cena. They definitely, like, the Hogan music definitely playing in the background when they say, "Hey, you got to put over the other team tonight." Like, yeah, they're not doing none of that. But honestly, I like it for the fact that niggas got to really step up on their game, be on their 1000% best just to beat these people. And people, you can, whether you call it luck, whether you call it whatever the hell you want to call it, these niggas always find a way to win. So if you can find a way to actually beat them, it's actually gonna mean something when it happens.
We're gonna put Fraxium in a fucking handicap fatal 4-way whatever match for the title. Some niggas still gonna fucking win, bro. Like this is fucking ridiculous.
They would still find a way to win, and that's honestly, as terrible as it sounds, it's kind of cool to me personally. Like Sean has made the NXT tag division something worth seeing. Only because these niggas actually, like, you trying to wait to see who they're actually gonna step up to actually win them belts. DIY was bored as hell on SmackDown, so they were like, I want to watch Raxium fight because these niggas actually good. And the rest,
I did like those weeks when it was like every single team just fucking scrapping backstage. They come pull up in matches. All the other teams just start to fight and shit. That shit was funny as fuck. Speaking of which, what the fuck was the point of breaking up Chase U?
So that Andre Chase can become a hobo.
Yo, Chase U was over, bro.
Son, the tag team, I forgot what match it was. It might have been a fatal 4-way tag match between Chase U, Gallus, and 2 other tag teams. And I can't remember what pay-per-view it was, but me and Frank, when we were watching it that day, yo, Chase U was lit as hell. They got over with me just off that show alone.
That niggas can wrestle for sure.
Yeah, like Andre Chase. Hey, don't get twisted. Just because he be in that large sweater and collared shirt and his Jordans and his jeans, like
I don't know how you wrestle and all that shit, bro.
Yo, he be. Bro, I'd be like, yo, what's going on, dude?
Yeah, Okada could literally been Chase U right now, bro.
It would have been fire. Yo, Chase U teaching them English, it would have been lit.
Oh, that would have been lit, nigga. Oh, I would have been here for that.
Yeah, but it's like when Chase U got broken up, Thea Hill not around.
No, none of them outside of Chase looking sad.
Yeah, it's like, bro, what happened?
I thought at least like Thea would have been fine because like she,
she had moments outside of Chase U.
Yeah, we ain't seen her a lick. I don't know what the fuck. A little bit.
just cook. That's it. Once the school broke down, they all lost their house.
I went back home.
They're like, man, college over, bro. We going back home.
Crazy. Niggas telling their parents they flunked out. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The other 2 niggas was foreign, so with one back in England, the other one back wherever it was, Australia, New Zealand, whatever, where you're from.
Wait, did they ever? Am I losing my mind? I could be losing my mind. But was there not a segment where Chase was packing up his stuff and leaving and somebody saw him before he left?
Yes. I don't know who it was, but yes, that did happen.
was that even addressed? Someone was saying it was supposed to be his own original tag partner, but like they just never got back to that. It's like, all right, it meant nothing.
Yeah, we gotta bring Chase U back.
That's crazy.
Word, like, bruh, every NXT episode, you know how many fucking Chase U shirts? Like, how do you end your most overact for Ridge fucking Holland? Like, what are we doing, Sean? What are we doing?
I'm pretty sure they make calendars too.
Hey, side note,
I'm pretty sure they make calendars too.
They did make them calendars.
Them
calendars they got to come back. But yeah, Rich Holland, he got some fire music, by the way. He shouldn't, but he got some fire music.
Does he?
He does. She shouldn't. You don't deserve it. Joe Gacy also had some fire music when he was down here, and now that music don't exist either. So,
hey, Rich Holland get a lot of shit for a nigga who don't deserve it. He got fire music apparently. Ended Chase U for some reason. Ended Big E's career. For a nigga that ended Big E's career, he getting all this shit. Like, what is happening here?
He about to get a North American title shot. Like, he got a NXT title shot already before. Like, he getting a lot. I'm telling you, you could listen. If you wanted Rich Holland to get over, you should have added him with New Day.
See what happens when you fuck up backstage and do shit backstage. You get rewarded.
Man, Punk messed up backstage and he got fired.
CM Punk hemped up fucking Jack Perry. Look at him. About to be in the main event of WrestleMania.
Ain't that something?
Ridge Holland fucking up His neck. Look at him getting title shots. Ray Phoenix, I'm gonna need you to step up.
Ricky Starks, you've seen the blueprint. You speak to Punk.
I'm gonna need y'all to step. I'm gonna need y'all to do something.
Bro, Ricky Starks, Malachi Black, Ray Phoenix, and Rusev are probably like some top names that you don't even get to see no more.
Bro, I saw a tweet that was like, "Hey, all the names you mentioned, pretty much. Hey, y'all need to go slap one of these niggas, except Sammy Guevara. That don't seem to matter to Tony. Anyone except Sammy Guevara, you'll be alright."
Yo, Sammy Guevara.
Soul's not here. Yo, Tony kind of sucks, bro.
Whoa, he is a very petty individual. I will say that as a human being, he does suck. Holding this man hostage for no reason, you ain't gotta do all that. Come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
that's not necessary. Booking wise, he been great.
Okay, bro. Exhibit A, the Death Rider. But okay, bro.
That is some of the worst shit on all of television.
Listen, the Death Rider.
Exhibit fucking B, Jeff Jarrett. But okay, bro.
Hey, now, Jeff Jarrett and MJF are cooking up something right now, and I like it personally.
Okay, bro.
It started out kind of
talk about it when we get there, but man,
yeah.
I'm kind of over MJF and his low hanging fruit ass promos, but you know,
yeah, we'll get there when we get there. But women's tag title number one contendership gimmick.
What?
Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Metaphor versus Aladon and Alba Fire.
Women's what?
Women's tag team title match number one. There's a lot of words. I ain't trying to say all that again.
Wait. What tag title? What the fuck are y'all talking about?
The women's tag titles that belong to Naomi and Bianca Belair that traveled between NXT and Raw and SmackDown.
They said they was doing that shit on NXT? That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Now where is the match going to happen? I don't know. I mean, they might fight on SmackDown. They might fight on NXT. Who knows? But it was a great match between them. Lash Legend has all the potential in the world to be a singles wrestler whenever she decides to. Jakara has improved a lot, so their tag team stuff has been great as well. So I mean, shouts out to them. They got the W over Aladon and Alba Fire.
Okay, so this is the perfect time for Lash and Jakara to take them titles off of Bianca and Naomi for him and have Jay come back. Gonna get them titles off, bro.
I thought the whole point for them to even be a team is like for Naomi to take the pin.
I think that's kind of where you're about to end up.
That's fine.
Naomi taking the pin, and then I don't know where you go after that. Again, the whole point of the whole Jade getting attacked thing is that we all assumed it's like Naomi,
right?
But at the same time, maybe it's not.
It's either Naomi or Bayley, but now I don't think it's Bayley. I don't think it's Bayley anymore.
Yeah, I thought it was Bayley too at first, but yeah, now I don't.
It might just be Naomi.
Jealous black woman.
But where do you go? Where do you go from there specifically if it is Naomi?
Naomi versus Jade. Bianca goes and does something else.
So Bianca just gonna leave the feud after Naomi like punches her in the face?
Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. And Bianca deserves so much better right now.
Yeah, she deserves a lot. She's been weighed down by all this shit. I hate to say.
Has she won the Rumble?
Yes.
Dang it.
She's won the Rumble. That's when she beat Sasha. Put her on the map.
It's all right. Niggas ask for title challenges anyway. Yeah, let her face real. Yeah, we got to the point now where we can have that match. I might as well at this point. You know, we can't wait. Not gonna waste any more time on it. You know, Rhea be getting injured every other week, and you know, we don't know how long Montez gonna hold out before you have a kid. So, yeah, just.
There's a lot of favorites. Well, there's a couple favorites I have for the Women's Rumble, but we'll talk about that when the Rumble gets there.
Gotcha. NXT Vengeance Day is, I believe, on February 15th.
That's the next one?
I think so.
So it's like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm assuming.
I don't know. I don't know if they have any special show in between there, but yeah, it sounds like that's the next pay-per-view.
So it's Vengeance Day and then what? Stand and Deliver.
No, NXT Roadblock. Oh, never mind. This is just an assumption. It's an assumption that because this is what they had last year. They had Roadblock and then they had Spring Breaking. What the hell? They did have that too. Yeah.
So
and then they get Stand and Deliver. So you might have like three or two more shows in between before you get to Stand and Deliver.
Okay. It depends on what they want to do.
Well, speaking of what we want to do, let's transition over to the NXT Tag Team Title match, where them niggas got the W. Who you think got the W in this one? We already know.
Yo, them niggas are sick of Fraxium, bro. Fraxium survives once again. Them niggas are sick of Fraxium, bro.
LOL.
They should be. That's where we're at now. That's pretty much where we're at. That's pretty much where we're at now. But I'm cool with it personally.
Like, at least they're dope, but it's like, man,
Yo, they literally beaten every team in NXT, bro. They're probably twice. Them niggas aren't losing the titles, bro.
And it's wild because, like, at one point they were like acting like they were finna break up.
And that's what I thought they were gonna do. I thought Frazier was gonna turn heel on them and shit. Bro.
Yeah,
like,
they was teasing that for a hell of a time, and then they're like, "Yeah, you know what? Nah." They're like, "I'm good. We're not gonna break these niggas up."
All right, man. You might as well just let them niggas forfeit the titles and move them up to the main roster because they ain't getting beat for it.
Well, that's the part where you either do two things. You can either, or three things. Three things. You can do one. You can have them relinquish those belts and be like, "All right, bro, we done whooping y'all. We on the bigger and better things. We gonna go to Raw or SmackDown and get those tag titles." You know what I'm saying? Or you can actually build up another one of these tag teams you got in the division, whoever the hell you got, build them up and finally have them actually beat these guys. Or you can bring somebody from the main roster down here to beat them.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Because again, they believe that they're this best tag team. And as you saw DIY watching them, it's like, well, if you bring a team that's actually seasoned and come down here to face y'all, and then y'all end up losing. Now y'all gotta elevate y'all game.
Bro, the only way that them niggas are losing them titles is if Jacob and Tama go take them titles, bro.
Fraxium versus Jacob and Tama would be clean.
I'm trying to remember what match Jacob and Tama interfered on when they showed up in NXT. I know it was against the Profits. Well, who else was in that match?
I forgot they did that, to be honest with you. Why did they do that?
Because the Bloodline had to pull up. Just because. Oh, man. I forgot who they were facing, though. I can't remember if Fraxium was out there or not. They should steal the belts from him, though, if we're being honest. If we being real. But
I mean, because what else are they gonna do? I mean, Solo MIA right now. Shit.
Oh, he'll be back Friday.
He'll be back Friday.
Yeah, you're right.
He might get his ass knocked out.
Oh yeah, Jacob also we ain't mentioned that, but Jacob never said "I love you" Solo on the show. So there's that.
Yeah, I think his love for Solo might be going out the window. I hope not.
I love you, Solo. Super kick.
I don't love you, Solo. Oh man, it's gonna hurt. I love me. I love me, Solo. It's crazy. Let's see. Final moment of the NXT We get the mysterious boots coming out of the truck, and we're questioning who is it, who could it be, who's arriving.
The Rock.
And well, you know, it could be a lot of people. But Roxanne Perez comes out for her promo, and it starts out like a face kind of promo-ish where she's like, you know, downplaying what happened and bringing up her appreciation for the people in NXT, but then switches her straight back into heel and saying NXT ain't nothing without her. This division isn't great without me. All that fun little heel tidbits, you know. We all love it. We don't. To be honest with you, I was waiting on this promo to be done with. I was like, hey, who coming out? Just let it happen, please. Because
I like Roxanne. Y'all tripping. I like Roxanne.
I don't like this version.
I personally don't like, as Bay said, the version of it, mainly because she's trying to be heel, and I don't believe that she's a heel.
Yeah, I mean, everybody got to try. Hey, you got to try it just to see if you can do it.
No, that's true. And
she'll probably get better. Like I said, it's NXT. She'll probably get better at it. She's better as a face, though.
She's better. I think she's better as a face. As a heel, it's just like, it's not like, I don't know.
It's like you trying to be mean in a biatch, but like I don't believe you
at all. And you don't use a scissors kick like Book, which also just a little bit because Book be glazing for Roxanne, and she don't be hitting no scissors kick for you, bro. No Harlem sidekick, no Houston hang, none of that.
Didn't he train her?
Yeah, he trained her.
Yeah, so he got a glaze.
Yeah, she don't got no move of his in her repertoire at all.
Well, she's 4'5". She ain't doing no scissors kick.
She better get up in the air. She better springboard and hit it. I don't care what he do. Because that little pop rocks he be doing, nah. Come on now.
She can't hit none of Book's moves at that height.
She can't hit a Houston hangover?
Okay, she can hit a Houston hangover. All right.
Hey, there you go. And she's from Texas too. She from Texas too. And there you go.
I stand corrected. Perfect.
I just want something. Even Trick don't even hit none of Book moves. Besides, well, then again, he does hit the book end and the Harlem sidekick. Yeah, he hit a lot of moves for a dude that wasn't even trained by him. Ain't that something?
And he came dressed out as a Harlem Heat that one pay-per-view.
Yeah, yes, that's crazy, ain't it? That's something. But Bayley shows up. Big pop. We all love Bayley down here in NXT. And time was running out on the show. So Bayley had to like rush through this promo with Roxanne. Because you could tell there was supposed to be something that was supposed to be built up, and they kind of had to like just like rush through it.
I don't need them to stop doing this shit.
Yo, USA gonna come characters welcome this. I don't care if you're on CW, I don't care if you're on TNT, TBS,
bro. Peacock. They cut the Rock off, bro. I mean, I don't need them to stop doing this shit.
USA don't care about your feelings. They come to they cut your show off. They turn this off, bro. Turn it off. We ain't doing this no more.
Format the show so y'all can have time to do shit.
Nah, bro, we had to give extra time to Fraxium. They had to get their spots off, man.
Fraxium did too many moves and they was like, time wasted.
They had to get their spots off, man. What she expect?
What Bayley come here and say? What she do?
She pretty much was just telling Roxanne that, like, hey, look, you lost. You know what I'm saying? Fair and square. So, it's time to, try to improve, get better. You go on to the main roster and all that. But Roxanne wasn't trying to hear none of this advice. She was like, bro, I ain't asked for your advice. At all.
Like, why Bayley even here, bro? Bayley got a match on Friday.
That's the same question she asked. Like, why are you even here, bro? It's like,
Bayley got she got a whole lot title match. What the fuck you doing making your rounds on the show for?
Yeah, she was like, bro, why are you even here, dog? Exactly. That's crazy. She was on every show. Look at her. Yeah, Roxanne wasn't messing with none of this. Like, she's like, bro, at this point, if you're being real, you ain't got no belt. You technically trash now too. So at this point, I'm your role model. You're not even my role model no more. And I don't look up to you. Like a bunch of these other people that assume I look up to them. I don't look up to you no more, bro. And then Bayley was like, hey man, you gotta remember, you did used to look up to me when you was like a couple inches shorter than you are now, which is kind of crazy to think about, which is crazy to say out loud because
she said that out loud. I missed that part.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, you were shorter than you are now. It's like
I didn't know she said that.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Roxanne all of 4'7", and like
she is tiny, yo.
I gotta see her stand next to she don't. It's Caleb Braxton not here no more, but it'd have been nice to see them stand next to each other because that'd have been the real height difference right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, time was running out, and they had to rush through the end of this promo. And Bayley was like, "Yeah, so something. I got my title match on Friday, and yada yada yada." And then Roxanne just smacks her in the face.
Yeah, Bayley was like, "I got my title shot, and I'm going to WrestleMania, and you're gonna be stuck here." Roxanne was like, "Bitch."
Yeah, so I got my title match, and I'm gonna be at WrestleMania while you stuck here by yourself. And then smacks her upside the face, and then she drops her, and then they hit you with
on USA characters. Well.
Yeah, that's it, and they cut it. Right after she gets slammed, they just cut it. Just cut the whole show. That's all you get.
You should have cut that bitch off when she was talking. I got my title match on USA characters. Look.
Yeah, and that was NXT. Man. Yep. This show, as you can tell, about 90% women segments, 10% men. But that's what we do down here in the Shawn Michaels, era. That's what we do down here.
Hey, I wouldn't be promoting the guys either if I had to fucking put Eddie Thorpe against my champion.
You're not wrong. The men's division is garbage, but hey, it'd be nice for you to build it, But
what's what? They ain't got nothing.
Listen, some of those names, like Lexis King could be something. Shawn Spears could be something.
Shawn Spears was something when he was Todd Dillinger years ago. That nigga is Shawn Spears now.
Yeah,
he could be something though. He got like this mystique around him where he's trying to like recruit women now, which is kind of wild.
Yeah, he's enhancement talent.
He's trying to recruit women to his faction that he got.
Bro, you only got Oba and you got 50 Cent, Javon Evans. That's all you got.
Sorry. Funniest segment of the night, by the way. I forgot to mention it before we close out NXT. Oba is like walking in the back, and then Dion Lennox, the light-skinned dude,
I forgot about this.
Pulls up on him. He's like, "Hey man, congrats on winning the NXT title. One day I'm gonna face you for it." Oba just like looks. Oba just looks away and walks away.
See? Oba even knows ain't nobody on this roster, bro.
Son, I was dying. I was like, yo, he did not care about this nigga.
He tried not to just laugh dead in that motherfucking face.
He was so done. He was like, bro, ain't no way this light-skinned nigga just came up to me and said this. Dude didn't make no name for himself. That was nasty. Oh, man. Shouts out to that. But yeah. Shawn Michaels, Fix Your TV. All right.
On USA characters, welcome.
You must be sleeping under a rock or something.